Welcome to his Bride and White Coat. Now, you guys who have been following me for a while, or at least the last couple vlogs, they've been mainly travel vlogs, and now I'm transitioning. I am in my cardiology rotation. Actually, today is the first day of the third week. A rotation is usually in the third year of medical training in medical school, and I'm at an osteopathic medical school. I'm soon gonna start my audition, so I am so excited to bring you guys on my own journey of my fourth year. This has honestly been the lightest rotation because I come into the office in the morning about 7:30 and I'm done before noon. So it's really been a blessing. I'm grateful that I have some time to come home, sometimes see my husband before he goes to work, and I've been able to catch a couple just breakfast or brunch dates, I should say, with some of my closest friends. For instance, today I need to get ready. As you guys can see, I'm still wearing my hospital scrubs, but I have a friend I'm meeting up with in about roughly half an hour. So let's start getting ready because I'm gonna grab some coffee with her and just chat. Okay, so I did a little bit of my devotional, read my scripture for the day, feeling better about the day. Just in general, I really like to read my Bible. I've been getting more into it, honestly, reading the Bible so that I have a foundational knowledge about the Lord and his promises. I put on a little bit of makeup and now let's head out because my friend should be waiting for me at Panera. Let's go. Okay, so I'm here. I'm gonna go in and meet up with my friend, and then I'll check back in afterwards because I'm already running a little bit late. All right, so I got this almond bear claw, I think is what it's called, some tea, and this is the Panera bread I usually would come to study at and prepare for tests or write essays because it's really quiet and it's actually tucked away in one of the parts of the city that is got minimal amounts of people, just mostly students here and there, but I love it. Okay, so please don't mind my mess, but I use this feta cheese. I just want to show you guys kind of what I throw together for my Greek chicken salad. I use this Greek Farmer Boy brand, and then I cut up some of the English cucumber. I have some green pepper, bell pepper, that I grilled. I'll show you. So I've got my mixed greens that I put, and then I will top it off with this grilled chicken breast. I just cut it up and obviously charred it. So it's definitely not just grilled, it's pan seared, I guess. And now it's burning, so I need to take it out of there, and that will be my late lunch. All right, my friends, so we're in the call room, and this is really what we do. We come in here, print out a patient list. Honestly, in between time, usually would study for a shelf exam. That's at the end of every month, but we don't have one for this rotation. So we're talking about weekend trips, vacations. Life is great. But meanwhile, I think we're just trying to figure out the whole printing situation because it's not cooperating with us. But all right, I will check back in with you guys after. Hopefully there's a little more action, but for now I've got to start looking at my patients and see their vitals and just kind of the doctor notes from yesterday after I left the hospital and see if there's been any real changes, or hopefully there's been some improvements. So see you guys very soon. All right, amigos, still no attending or doctor in here. So this is what we do while we wait. We hang out.
Hi everyone.
This is my friend.
We have a list.
Yes. So what are we doing in the meantime?
We're trying to figure out some plans for the weekend.
Yes, see, I told you guys. You're right.
No, even in our class, I was on ICU.
Yeah.
I don't even remember his name. I think one of his dad is like...
Buenos dias. I just wanted to bring you guys with me to the hospital today, and then I went and I got this camera and realized it's at 3%, so it's definitely not going to make it. But yesterday I had 2 patients I saw. They were both there for one was there for a arrhythmia of the heart called AFib. So cardiology was consulted, and then my other patient was also there because she thought she was having a heart attack, but she actually was having pulmonary edema. That's when like fluid enters the lungs and you feel like shortness of breath, like you can't catch your breath, you can't breathe. And so I was just really grateful that she came into the hospital. Part of my story is I didn't take the MCAT once, twice, 3 times. I took the MCAT 4 times. I don't have the traditional story. And so for those of you watching, for those of you following me, know that there's a plan and a purpose for you as well. I've really struggled in my faith. I've had questions. I've really not understood why I've gone through failed attempts, failures, even in medical school. And now here I am in my very last year of medical school, and I think it's time for me to really share my story so that it would inspire and really uplift others, those of you that are going through the real difficulties of this profession. You might be, I don't know, preparing to take your MCAT. You might be working on your med school applications or interviews. Not enough people, medical students, talk about their story, and I know that I'm ready to tell mine. So I really pray that you don't forget to just have hope and faith that this isn't the end to your story, and that just as I was able to overcome and stand at the mountaintop, you will too. So thanks for connecting to His Bride and White Coat. And until next time, amigos, thanks for joining me. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you on our next adventure. Adios.